I'm actually wearing her right now. She's a little snuggle bug. And so basically, this is my review more of what's been going on for me. Obviously, I had my daughter about 2.5 weeks ago now, so I haven't been trading. Really, I traded one day because I just don't have the time to devote to watching the market as much. She's breastfeeding and she runs on her time schedule, and being a mom is number one right at the moment until there's more dependability on her schedule. But we are definitely in the heart of earnings season, and I did put together a couple stocks that I will be watching going into earnings this week, as well as some stocks for my longs and shorts for the week for price targets. And I am still working on that book, trying to get it off to the editor in my free time while she's napping away. We did have to do some, lip and tongue tie surgery for her. I had to change my diet because of bovine protein allergies. So we've had some hurdles along the way just with her. So that's been resolved, and now it's slowly integrating trading back into life with a newborn. So we'll get on to the stocks that I'm watching for earnings. Going in on Monday, DDS, Dillard's, looks like it's going to be an interesting one. On Tuesday, AAP, FSLR, EXAS, and SOHU look like they're going to be interesting. Infi as well is also having their earnings, and it looks like based on their negative earnings, it looks like it might be a nice shortcoming. But of course, trading earnings is always a gamble. And so I've been watching YouTube videos actually lately on options, about trading options into earnings, because there's always, expanding your knowledge, investing in yourself is always great. So you might as well go ahead and take the time. If you're not able to trade, go ahead and study the market, study something new that you want to learn. I've always said, I want to learn options more. So now I have the time while I'm taking care of my little one. I just play YouTube videos in the background. On Wednesday, also watching Blue, BLUE, and Samuel Adams, and Clovis, CLVS. As far as my watch list going into the week for longs, I have GSIT. It was at a high of 706 on Friday, but after hours it went up to 708, so it looks like it could continue to run. Higher price stock, which is over $100 but could work for an option call as well, is ANET. It was at a high of 119.49 on Friday, and after hours it went to 119.65. For another long, it's SPWR above 789. EVI above 24.55. This one is a low floater. It has 10 million shares in it, as well as CALA. That is another low float stock with 8.6 million. It did hit a 52-week high of 9.8 on Friday, and after hours with just a couple thousand shares, I think it's up to 9.5. And 36% of Friday's volume is short, according to shortsqueeze.com. So that's one that I'd be watching as well, with a low float to it. As far as shorts, there's short potential for PLSE below 13 million. This is a lower float stock, so it might be harder to borrow, but when those low float stocks move, they move quickly in either direction. NVDA looks like it's setting up for a double top on the daily chart, and it looks like 105 is the price target to break to the downside. SQM, if it breaks down below the 32 support level, which it did on Friday at 31.93, looks like that one will continue downwards. UNH, if it breaks down 156 or the support level there, that one would be a good put option potentially if you don't have the capital to purchase a short for the stock or sell it short. YELP as well, if it breaks down below 34.50 on the support side. So that's it, guys. As always, carpe profit, seize those gains one at a time and grow your account.